Today was a lot of fun. We're the first ones out here that were allowed to drift the track. The section we're running is amazing. It's difficult, it's technical, but that's what makes it so much fun.
Formula Drift, to be able to use such an incredible venue, the track is just absolutely amazing, and for us to be allowed to come here and drift on the track, just that in itself is unbelievable. The section that we've been using today is like awesome. It's very technical. There's a couple of sections that, you know, there's a bit on car setup as well. It's going to take a lot and power, but yeah, it's going to be a spectacle of an event for the competition. Well, it looks like we're totally out of control. We are pushing a car beyond its limits of traction, so we're constant oversteer. So you're constantly sideways. It's about putting on a show. We're judged on line, speed, and angle. It's not the fastest lap time. It's not, you know, who's got the most expensive car. It's go out there. It's more down to the driver, and the style and the technique is something else you've all got to learn when battling. You know, there's so many different styles out there.
Well, I mean, there are differences and there are similarities. When you're running in a circuit car, you're trying to run the line that will provide the fastest lap time around the track. With drifting, instead of the fastest lap time, we're trying to run a line that the judges ask us to run. So we put the car in, we try to put the car in all the right places, and we get scored based on how well we do that. So the closer to the zones we're in, the clipping zones, clipping points, and they also have speed guns that will tell, you know, they're kind of far away. It's hard to see if you're going a couple miles an hour faster or slower, so they'll use that to judge it. So it's not all judged. There's a lot of you know, set in stone kind of criteria that you have to adhere to.
They'll use a section where they can create a good atmosphere. The crowd can see the whole track. It'll have 3, 4, 5 or so corners, and then they will set out what they think is going to be the most explosive event for the spectators. So they'll set the line up, whether it's got outside clipping zones, which are where we've got to get the back end of the car as close to, you know, concrete walls, clipping zones, also clipping points where they're just a cone where you need to be with the front end of your car, and then your speed. So they're judging us on our speed. So I mean, we're trying to get through. We aren't judged on the fastest lap time. However, we're still trying to get through it as fast as we can, because when it comes to tandem battle, you want to be able to either leave that car behind so you can obviously gain the advantage.